Up next here at the eTravel Insiders Lounge with Travel Massive at ITB in Berlin, Sally Davey of Tripbod and TripAdvisor. Welcome.
Thanks, Tim. It's fantastic to be here, see so many of our Tripbod community and catch up with loads of old friends.
Let's just get this right out the bat then, because, congratulations. Here you are, like so many others, like had an idea, had an endeavor that you're working on, and all of a sudden, someday, some knock on the door, phone rings, and it's TripAdvisor. Like, wow. Describe the last year or so of your life.
Yeah. Well, you say all of a sudden. I've been working on Tripbod for almost 9 years when I just happened to meet up with one of the senior people at TripAdvisor, and they really got it. They got our vision, which is basically to raise the voices of passionate local people in a way that helps travelers plan their perfect trip because they get access to the best and most authentic and personalized local knowledge. And so it kind of happened of its own accord, really. The synergy was so clear. Both companies are founded on communities. Both companies want to help you plan your perfect trip. It just happened really quickly because I think it was meant to be.
It makes perfect sense, right? Because no brochure could ever invoke a place like a person who lives in the place, right?
Right, I think you're absolutely spot on. I wonder whether in travel we're doing it the wrong way round. We try to focus so much about what we can sell to people rather than unearthing the fabulous people in the destination who really love where they live and they're so desperate to help travelers. This is what we always hear from Tripbods. When we ask them, why do you want to be a Tripbod? They're like, because it frustrates me when people come to my destination and they don't see the best bits. They miss them because they're following the tourist trail. And so our goal is to help raise their voices so that travelers can access that unique hidden gem stuff, the real local knowledge. I think the key connection between them all is they're utterly passionate about their destination, and tons of people who work in travel are. And I think they should just be thinking more about how they reach out and form a human, personal relationship with their travelers, because I think in this century what's really weird, as we're kind of becoming more digital and our industry is scaling, actually there is an increasing demand from consumers to be talked to as humans and to have a more personalized experience. And yeah, it may be that kind of travel is a huge industry and we have millions of travelers, but you still have to do everything you can to make it human and personalized, I think.
A large part of your efforts also are in responsible tourism, correct?
Yes, so around the time that I founded the company, so the Tripbod company, I was also one of the co-founding members of the Responsible Tourism Network, because we felt that there were no events, no networking events catering for the micro-entrepreneurs doing awesome things at the grassroots, and very commonly had a responsible tourism theme because they wanted to either create opportunities for local people or to preserve local culture. And we thought we would just start some events, see what happened, and it just exploded. And this week, so ITB is now one of our official supporters. They're incredible. And this week, literally, we have just hit 10,000 members.
Fantastic. And talk about your relationship with Travel Massive. I mean, it's certainly pretty much a natural connection to make to reach so many people, right?
Yeah, Travel Massive, I was there in the very earliest events in the London chapter. It was tiny back then, which is so funny. When I was starting out and I was a solo entrepreneur with a really tiny team, it was an absolutely invaluable lifeline for me. I got to meet like-minded people, we supported each other, we collaborated, and I would look forward to those events so much. Some of the people I met there are still firm friends and peers of mine to this day. And as it's grown over the years, it's been an awesome thing to attend internationally. Again, connect with people who might want to work with us or we could support. So yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Sally, it was great to meet you. Nice talking to you. Have a wonderful ITB, and thanks for hanging out here.
Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. Thanks for having me.